Right, I'm going to begin, guys, just asking if you could just tell me a little bit about your characters and how they fit into this story.
I play Switcher, and he is Marco's older brother, and he's like the leader of the Peckham gang.
I play a character called Killy, and he is a highly motivated, second in command of Junior's character.
Yeah, I play Madda. He's the leader of the Ghetto Boys, and yeah, he's my second in command, let's say, in the gang.
Because Eric, I was looking at some of your sort of credits and stuff, and you've been in obviously some big Hollywood movies and stuff. I was just wondering how nice it is to go back to a character that really lets you sort of develop kind of, there's so many subtleties and so many complexities going on in your character's mind. I mean, this is the case for all of you. Every character's so well written, there's so much conflict inside. How great was it to get your teeth into these roles and really explore these kind of the complex sort of emotions in these characters?
Yeah, it was great, man. It was just Rapman really, just giving us like the opportunity to do that, to give us scope and to give us kind of freedom and to have conversations where he can, delve more into it as well. And he's really hands-on. So like if you're doing scenes and stuff and he feels that you're not quite, and he, he'll be onto you kind of thing. So which all helps.
Because I mean, obviously, Rapman what he's done is he's started obviously on YouTube, and it shows how much creativity is out there at the moment in London. People can just pick up a camera now. We've got this platform on social media to express ourselves. How important is it, do you think, that the sort of youth of today are taking inspiration from people like him, and knowing that these days there's no barriers. We can all just pick up a camera and we can do whatever we want.
That's so important, man. So important. Like years ago, like it was so hard to even fathom like achieving stuff like this, but like in this day and age, like it's so much more available to you. Like you have YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You have so much more ways to connect with the world. Like so, putting your own stuff on it's not a hard ask anymore. Do you know what I mean?
And how do you guys do you think creativity is nurtured in London at the moment? And I mean, how do you think, for example, for you guys coming out of school and wanting to get into the arts, do you think that we're doing enough in the schools and there's enough programs out there for young people to follow their dreams in this regard?
I mean, from what I know, like in terms of in terms of drama schools and stuff, there's been initiatives where like a lot of the colleges are now funding students or helping out students to kind of get there if that's where they want to go. And also, there are loads of other initiatives, helping people who want to film stuff as well. So I think it's getting great. I mean, we can always do better. But at the same time, it's whatever catches on. You know what I mean?
The opportunities are out there.
The opportunities are out there.
The opportunities are out there, I believe. You just have to go get them if that's what you want.
Because I mean, one of the themes in the movie is about that sort of choice that a lot of people at 15 or 16 have to make, where some friends are going maybe down one path and then people want to go down another. Do you guys recall when you were 15 or 16, did it feel like did you have to make a choice? Was that something that you think that people have to do? Is it as clear as that? Is it as black and white as that?
It's not as black and white as that, but like it's fine lines, very fine lines. Yeah. It's not you going, no, I'm not going to, you know what I mean? It's just you going, I'm not going there today, or I might just stay home.
The influence of your peers when you're that age as well is very big. So if you're around, negative influences, for sure that is like it's gonna be a bigger choice to make. But if you're surrounded by loads of positive, then obviously the choice is not that hard to make, So coming from certain areas in London, for sure, the choice is bigger than it is maybe other areas in London, for sure, I'd say.
And I was interested as well. One of the themes, obviously, it's postcode wars, isn't it? In many regards, I mean, it's SE15 v SE13, and it's I think. I'm just wondering, what do you think people that are fighting for in that regard? Because I mean, I guess maybe you can compare it to sort of hooliganism in football, where people are fighting based purely on the different football shirts they're wearing. But we've got kids that are fighting each other that are so like-minded to them, but the only difference is that they grow up in a different area, which is maybe a mile apart. What do you think, having sort of researched these characters, these people are fighting for? What's their prerogative?
These people are hurt people, and it's the ignorance as well. So these characters are people that are hurt. Do you know what I mean? So when someone from another opposing area tries to encroach, let's say, they feel that they have something to protect, and it's almost the only thing they feel they've got, the area that they're from, because a lot of these people, nothing's really going for them. So to them it's sort of defending the area, the little estate that they grew up on. The guys from over there shouldn't come here. This is where we grew up and where we shed our tears and where we learned our, you know, whatever it is we learned. And, you know, so I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit of ignorance, to be fair, you know, because once these people like connect with each other, I'm sure they'll see that like we're very like-minded, as you said.
Yeah. So just very funny. Do you think this is quite specific to London, this story, or do you think this is a story that can travel around the world?
I believe it can go anywhere.
Yeah, and I can travel definitely around the world.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what this film's about. Like, this film is about showing why this postcode war makes absolutely no sense. Do you know what I mean? Because you're literally fighting for what? Like, what is it that you're fighting for? And that's what this film opens up, that conversation. And I feel like it's important for young people to see that.
Cool. Brilliant. Thanks so much for your time today, guys. Cheers.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey,